11, 1, 11, 11, 111. Wow, I did not time this out, just like in the Leo reading yesterday when I went live at 111. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see where we're at here. Let's see your channel. What is up? We are doing your December 2021 love reading live. Whoa. Okay, we're good. All right, just checking. Awesome sauce. You know the drill, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. But like I always say, do not put yourself just in your sun sign. Check out your other placements. You never know what you might resonate with. This is December 2021, but another thing I always say, these are timeless. So whenever you clicked on a reading, and this is like, you know what's up. If you watch readings, if you watch anything, and if you are in tune and flow and you notice synchronicities, like anything you watch, anything you hear, anything you see is like guidance, right? So if you are into that, you know what's up. I don't have to say that these are timeless. So whenever you clicked on it, you were guided here by your angels and your spirit guides. My name is Svetlana. We have fun here, but most importantly, we elevate, we heal, we expand our consciousness, baby. And if you're new, if you're returning, I love you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for your support and co-creating with me. And so, yeah, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it pushing. And I am giving away a free love reading this month. So to enter, Sagittarius cross watchers, whoever wants to enter, comment down below love, L-O-V-E. I love how I spell it. And if you're like, Svetlana, I'm not gonna spell out 4 letters, are you mental? Then give us a emoji down below and subscribe. That's how you enter, and the winner is going to be announced on the 19th of December, because I love numerology. And number 19, honest talk, the more you notice, going back to synchronicities and Sagittarius, this could be important in your reading. Notice synchronicities. Notice a word. If you keep hearing a word over and over, notice that. And also pay attention to your dream state, because we're in your season and you are popping. All right, I think that's about it. Let's get into it. No more shenanigans. Well, no, shenanigans are going to continue, but let's go. What does Sagittarius need to know for the month of December? Here we go. 5 of Cups, Sag. What is going on? Okay, we'll get you out. 5 of Cups, looking at the past. Your challenge is 7 of Cups. Overwhelmed with options. Should I stay or should I go? Where do I invest? What do I put in? Okay. Well, listen, options are great, right? It's only the perspective of there's too many to choose from. That's when we get overwhelmed and, you know, fear and doubt kicks in. Queen of Pentacles. Yes. You see, this is where self-care and self-healing comes in. 6 of Pentacles, balance. Beautiful. You got judgment in your past. Ugh. Was this a reconciliation that didn't work out? 3 of Pentacles in the future. Yo, you're getting a lot of Pentacles. So, before we even finish the spread here, if you want to take this energy, that you're, all this energy that's going on the past, the 3 of Cups, the spilled milk, and if you want to refocus that on your coin, baby, that would be really beneficial to you right now. Oh, wow. You got healing. You got the star. You got wish fulfillment. This is beautiful. 5 of Swords. Okay. A little conflict here. 4 of Swords. Exactly. Yeah, you got to reflect. You need a time out. You need to quiet your mind for a second here, Sag. It's a little overwhelming here with the 7 of Cups we got going on. And 8 of Pentacles. That's it. This is my confirmation. This is your confirmation that you need to start working on yourself. You need to shift focus. And this is beautiful. Can I show you something? Do you see how here they're looking at the 3 of Cups? And here he's looking at the Pentacle. So you choose, right? Right now, after this reading is over, but choose, remember, where your energy goes, where your focus goes. So is it going on the past? Are we putting all our eggs on the past that's out of our control? Or are we going, whoa, 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 I still have control. I still have choices on the now. Because all we have is the now, Sag. You should know this. You should know this. So refocus your attention, because right now you're so powerful and you're bringing in your wish fulfillment. It's your season. So if you catch yourself, looking at the past and playing victim mode, grieving, or going the coulda, shoulda, woulda, that's where your energy is going to be going, and that's why we're so overwhelmed here. But let's get your overall energy. King of Swords, yes, you know this. You're like, Svetlana, I got this. I got this. King of Swords, wisdom, beautiful. Why are we so bright? Why are we so bright? Is the brightness okay? All right, let's go. Let's clarify. I'm excited to clarify. All right, let's see what the Five of Cups. What are you looking at? What is in the past? What's in the past for my Sagittarius? What's the Five of Cups, please? What's the Five of Cups, please? Spirit, angel guides. Thank you. 10 of Cups. Okay, that's Queen of Wands. Could have been dealing with another fire sign, Sagittarius here, Leo, or an Aries. Okay, so we got an Ace of Pentacles. Wow. This is so beautiful. This is like the most beautiful clarification for Five of Cups I could ever want or wish for, since you are in this energy of King of Swords. So you know, it's like, you know what I mean? It's like we know what to do. Like humans, we always know what to do. We know the steps. We know A, B, C, D, right? We know how to get there, how to do something. You know the wisdom. You know the steps. It's not a problem of self-awareness. It's it's not a problem, but it's the issue with turning around and refocusing on the Two of Cups behind you. And that's your higher self. And look what your higher self is literally tapping on your shoulder and saying, hey, Queen. Don't get attached to gender. We have both masculine and feminine. Hey, Queen, turn around. Look what's behind you. You got 10 of Cups and Ace of Pentacles trying to come in, but refocus. We need to reshift. You know, and when I say reshift, your focus could be going in a lot of directions. So make sure you have priorities and values in order, right? But this is gorgeous. This is so gorgeous. 7 of Cups, please. Let's clarify 7 of Cups as your challenge. Queen of Cups, yeah, could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces here. Oh, Page of Pentacles. Oh, okay. So someone hasn't walked away yet either. We got a message, an apology, rushing in. Look at that. Knight of Swords. And is that what's going to confuse you? Is this going to put you in the 7 of Pentacles? Okay, let's clarify this Judgment. In the past, what's the Judgment in the past? And this is exactly why I said have your values and priorities. So even when this message does come in, it doesn't sway you, right? It doesn't distract you from your goal, whatever that goal is. The Judgment is clarified by the Judgment. Okay. That's funny. Strength. 8 of Wands here. A lot of my Saggies right now, we haven't gone through a transformation yet. And the transformation, a new version of you is, remember, like a new version of you is needed for every like chapter of your life, if you will. But this is beautiful because this is going to tap into your spiritual strength. We have a Leo energy here, and we have forward movement. So if there is something, Sagittarius, right now, if there's something from the past that you're holding on to that's keeping you from forward movement, it needs to be released. And how do you do it? You have 4 of Swords twice. A lot of us are neglecting inner work. A lot of us are not reflecting. And remember, if we neglect reflection, either in the beginning of the day, at the end of the day, whatever reflection works for you personally, this could be in a form of meditation, journaling. But Sag, I'm looking at you. It's being neglected because look, twice you got judgment, twice. The universe is saying, Sag, you're ready to elevate. You're ready for a new version of you. You're the queen, baby. But until we recognize that, until we go, holy moly, I am ready. I am worthy. Add that to your affirmations, Sag. Add, I am worthy, I am ready, I am deserving. Because we got the Queen of Pentacles. Let's clarify that. But that's self-care. That's self-love. Let's go. What's the Queen of Pentacles, please? What's the Queen of Pentacles? What's the Queen? Thank you. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. Filling your own cups with love. Being independent to the point where you go, I am so independent in love. Right? And this is when this 10 of Cups is going to enter. Remember, law of attraction is not catching something. It's not going, where is it? Come towards me. It's aligning with it. When you fill your own cup with self-love, self-care, when you realize you're all of these, baby. And if we get the Empress, because look, we're getting 3. If we get 4 queens here, that's going to be an Empress, right? So what are we missing? Queen of Swords. All right, so if we get Queen of Swords, but then again, you have King of Swords, so you could be very in your masculine. And this could also mean you might be too logical here, right? Point being, going back to manifesting and attraction, law of attraction, that is. Once you fill your own cups, right? Once you become independent in love, once you recognize you are love, this is when the alignment happened. That's when the universe is like, oh, okay, so they got the game. They understand it, so let's align it. But a lot of us are reflecting inner work. 4 of Swords twice. Who's neglecting it? Come on, let's go. We can't have forward movement, right, without doing the inner work. 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups. And the Devil. I am done, Sag. I'm done. And I know not 100% of you are dealing with a Capricorn. And I'm not going to be here, oh, this is just a Capricorn. This, you know what the Devil is attached to? Which is not bad, right? This is not a bad card. But this is honestly, wake up, right? Wake up and notice once again. You have 5 of Cups twice, Sag. Sag. Energy being put into the past and not the present. The universe wants you to recognize you have a choice here. You have discernment. You have the ability. You're holding 2 of Cups. In this deck, right? This is the kicker. In this deck, the 2 of Cups is behind you, right? So you kind of have to turn around and be like, oh, okay, my higher self is here. Let's do this. Here, you're so close. You're already holding them. You're already turned around. You already went, okay, my happiness, my joy is decided by me. Once you recognize that, once you take control, spiritual strength, right? That's when you can elevate. That's when you can come into a higher form of consciousness and not be attached to, this could be overthinking, this could be anything, whatever it is that you're spending your time and energy on that can't be controlled. You're basically giving away your power here, and the universe wants you to refocus. This pentacle is energy, baby. This is energy. So notice where you're putting your energy, and if it's on something that doesn't elevate you, we're saying no, right? We're saying, listen, we don't have time for that. Unless you have time for that, Sag. I don't know what you have time for. Do we have time going down memory lane 24/7? If we have time for that, then, you know, let's keep it moving. But the universe is saying you're ready for something new. And if you allow it to come in, that's when it's going to come in. Because remember, when we talk to the universe, we tell them, like, we're ready. We want this, right? So start talking to the universe if you haven't already. All right, let's see the Star card, baby. All right, enough of the past. Let's see the Star. Let's go. What's the Star here for my Sag? What's the Star? Please, universe. What's the Star here? Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm looking at you right now. I am looking at you because look what came out. 3 of Swords. Three of Swords. Your card, beautiful, Temperance. Page of Wands. So the Star, yeah, wish fulfillment, but most importantly, it's a healing card. And this is what we've been neglecting here. Three of Swords. Healing. And once you heal, once you start healing, you start going with the flow. You start saying, oh, like I literally just said that. Once you put it in the work, right? It's like communicating with the universe. You start saying, all right, I'm ready to flow. I have ultimate trust. I have ultimate patience. Let's go down this river. And that's when the universe is like, oh, okay, so you want to go down the river. So you're putting in the work. You're not just saying this and, you know, doing the opposite and looking back at the cups, right? Once you show the universe a different energy, a different action, that's when change happens, right? And that's when you start moving. We got Page of Wands here. This is, you see, he's grasping his wand. That your wands are desires. Wands are your passion. So also a lot of us, due to putting all the focus on this Three of Swords, right? We have neglected what we truly want to achieve or what we want to go after, because Three of Swords is creation. And Page of Wands is like your inner child wanting to. This is a very curious card, and Sag, you're the most curious sign. And I was going to say in the deck, you want to explore, you want to go out, right? So also see what you're passionate about. Rekindle your passion, baby, here. And if you're saying, Svetlana, how do I do that? Where do I start? Meditation, reflection, meditation, journaling, talking to yourself, whatever gets your subconscious talking, speaking. Because right now there's a little stagnation here. We got Pisces. Let's see this Three of Pentacles in your near future when you start creating. Yes. Three of Pentacles, please, for my Sag. Let's see Three of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Nine of Wands. Page of Swords. And completion. I'm gonna break and flip this desk. I always say when I'm with my friends, I'm like, when I get really excited, I'm like, I'm gonna flip at this desk or like table. I mean, I never do it, but this is so beautiful. Once we start healing here, we start working on something new. I said you're a curious beaver right now. You have to, be really beneficial for you, Sag? Inner child work. I'm getting a lot of playful energy that's trying to come out here. And why do I say trying to come out? Because you have Nine of Wands. You're a little guarded right now, which is understandable. But look, this is what we want to see. This is completion. This is rebirth. And this is the beautiful thing. In your past, look at this. In your past, you got judgment twice. You got judgment, clarifying judgment, which is indicating to me a lot of us weren't unwilling to go through the change. A lot of us weren't willing to go and upgrade, either out of fear, out of stagnation, whatever it is. We get comfortable in the comfort zone. So this is your past, and this is your coming up, your future. Look at that. Completion, rebirth, literally. But remember, no one's going to do it for you. This hand, this is not external. This is no one coming down your door and saying, hey, Sag, this is a new you. This is you doing the work. You have to unblock something to come into completion, right? So this could be different for a lot of you, but there's something you're guarded against. And this looks to me heavy, old programming. Something that no longer serves you. So look, she has a wand in her hand. She has wands. It's like a cage. I always look at it as like a cage, but self-built cage, right? So notice what you're fearing. What is happening here? What are we holding on to that we don't want a rebirth, right? Because judgment sounds crazy, right? It's like Judgment Day. But it's so beautiful because look, you go from stress, anxiety, and whatever you're feeling to being open fully. Oh, okay. A lot of you have to practice allowance of new to come in and allowance of letting go. A lot of you are not comfortable with the unknown, with uncertainty. And this is exactly why we have Temperance here with the Star. Healing, once you heal, folks, once you start healing, once you start doing shadow work, inner child work, you recognize that the universe, it's never against you. It's always playing with you. It's always co-creating with you. So all this fear and doubt, that's our mind, right? Remember, the mind is a great servant, but it's a you do not follow your mind. And you know this because you have the King of Swords. Once again, this reading is going to be titled like knowing the steps, but the healing, right, needs to be taken. And we have Five of Swords. Let's just see this change coming in. What's this Five of Swords, please, for my Sagittarius? Five of Swords, please. What's the Five of Swords? Thank you. Four of Swords. I am for reflection, meditation, quieting your mind, going into your heart. Honest talk, all I'm seeing here, Sag, is swords and pentacles. So your money, your money is on your mind. Your mind is on your money. I both work. But let's tap into our heart space. Let's see some cups, right? Let's see some cups. Four of Pentacles. Okay. Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles. King of Swords, reverse. This deck is not even reverse. How'd you do that? Four of King of Swords reversed here. We're not applying. It's like this is not, I mean, hilarious, but not. It's like your overall energy is King of Swords, knowing, having the wisdom, having the knowledge, but not applying it to yourself, right? So the universe is saying, hey, Sag, change is coming. You got Five of Swords. It's you're here on the battlefield. Like, Sag, everyone left. There's no one here. You're still you're here with your swords, replaying cycles, replaying whatever is going through your mind. No one's listening. Like the party's over, right? This is like, you know what I mean? It's like you're on stage doing a performance. There's like everyone left, but you're still kind of like boasting. Whatever this is, universe is saying, hey, you could stay on this battlefield, or you can release whatever is no longer serving you. Look, Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is being greedy. And I literally said a second ago, a lot of us are having a hard time allowing things to fall. And not fall apart. I'm not saying like, oh, let that burn. I'm saying a lot of us are having a hard time releasing. So this is the question you need to ask yourself. Four of Swords. What are you guarding? What are you not releasing? And what are you afraid to lose? Because here's the kicker, right? When we tell the universe we're afraid to lose something, we build fear. And when you build fear, that's not your high vibrational energy. Then you're acting on your low vibration. Because when you're giving something fear, then you're giving your power away. So what are you afraid to lose? And how do you ask yourself, where's this fear coming from? And this is the work that needs to be done here. Is it codependency? Because we got the devil and we have a lot of time spent. Is it codependency? What is it? Right? Beautiful. So let's actually clarify this Four of Swords and see what we need to focus on. Four of Swords, because the Four of Swords has been like the theme here. What's the Four of Swords? Please. For my Sag. I can. This is beautiful. Clarity. Where do you find clarity, gorgeous souls? In silence. We got messages from the universe coming in once you quiet your mind. Eight of I literally said once you quiet your mind, you have Eight of Swords. You see this kid? Okay, well, let me pull the third one. Don't we love synchronicities? We got the Hierophant here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Remember I said a lot of us have built this cage? Not only is it emotional ties, spiritual ties, it's also mental chatter. Look at this. In both cases, you have the ability to walk out, to choose, right? to free yourself, basically. This is your hand. You're doing this. You're freeing yourself from the mental chatter and from emotional ties. But here's the kicker. And you're like, well, Svetlana, how do I free myself? How do I become limitless? How do I not become attached? How do I not attach fear, right, to those attachments? Because right now, this is where you're living. You're living in your rent-free apartment called ego mind, right? So how do you do that? You go within, once again, going back to 3 of Swords and 4 of Swords. Do you see how they come one after another? This happens, and then this happens. This is why you gotta reflect. There's no skipping steps here, folks. So once you go into meditation state, once you become silent, once you give yourself space, once you go, I'm not my mind, I'm not my emotions, I'm not my thoughts, and you have this clarity come in, whatever it is, whatever is the source telling you, your guides telling you, but you have to allow it to come in. And it's going to happen in silence. And then once you go down that road of self-improvement, self-worth, you go, whoa, whoa, whoa. What am I bound to? Why is this fear controlling me? Where am I giving my power away? Do you see in this card, they're bowing to the Hierophant here, and he has a whip, and it's very structured. It's very rigid. So a lot of our views no longer serve us. They need to be let go here. This is beautiful. Saggy, this is very beautiful. Let's go. What do we have? We have the Chariot. Overcoming any obstacle. And once again, baby, how do you do it? You water your own lotus with what? Self-care. Whatever energy. And Sag, I gotta put you out here. I gotta put you on the spot. We got 5 of Cups. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna give you facts and figures, but 99.9 of your energy right now is going on to the past. And it's only you that can shift that and say, hold up, I can take all this energy. Because remember, thoughts are energy, folks. Anything you think, you manifest, right? So where do you want to put it now? Now that you're self-aware, and now that you're telling me you're this King of Swords, and you know what to do, right? You know the steps. If this is how you're sitting pretty, why not shift all this energy from the past into yourself? Look how she looks at this pentacles. She knows she's worthy of this pentacle. So are you, oh, whoa, whoa, we just got deep. Are you worthy of your own time and affection and love? Sag, ask yourself, are you worthy of that? Because you're giving all this to the past. And I don't know who deserves this from the past, but see where you come, dude. Do like a people priority list and see on the list where you put yourself. It would just be interesting, right? So and do it in the like do an energy, like where does most of my time go on what, and then see how that balances out, and see how much time you're putting into yourself and your growth, and like watering your own spirit and soul, and then you'll get the answer, right? It's math. It's simple math. All right, let's do your last card. 8 of Pentacles here. 8 of Pentacles. Beautiful. 7 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. King of Cups. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. This is refocusing, baby. This is, you see how I said in the beginning of the reading, I said they're looking at the past. He's looking at self-improvement, on opening up his chakras, getting aligned. And this is exactly when change comes in. Once you shift your focus within, once you find harmony and balance in yourself, no one else, there's no time right now for that, right? You did the time chart. You said you're first. You water your own seeds, baby. You're patient with yourself. You start going with the flow. You start trusting. And look what you attract. King of Cups. Who's this King of Cups? Cancer, Scorpio energy coming towards you. We saw the Chariot. Do you see what I'm saying, though? If it's love that you're manifesting, it's not going to come when you start thinking about that. It's going to come when you put this love into yourself and when you start radiating it. This is beautiful. King of Cups, emotionally mature, right? Not swayed by exterior things, loving, giving. This is what you will attract when you become it. You see what I'm saying? That's the kicker here, baby. That's the kicker. So notice your energy, where it's going. Notice where you're giving. Where's the balance? Make sure you're, and this goes back to the list I said, you know, make sure your energy is equal. See, give and take, Six of Pentacles. Make sure there's harmony and balance. You're giving to yourself and to others. And yeah, figure out what is holding you bound. What old beliefs, where you're spending your time, energy, cycles you're repetitively doing. And reflect. Keyword here, beautiful, Sag. Reflect, but December looks beautiful. December, you're literally entering 2021 as a little baby, a fresh new baby, open to the world. And when I say open, this is why. Look how open they are. Look how excited you are. So beautiful reading, Sagittarius. Thank you for sharing your energy. This looks gorgeous. And I mean, this is what's happening. Just a reminder, this is what's happening. King of Cups, 10 of Cups, but you have to reflect, you have to do the work, you have to reshift, right? Beautiful. And yeah, if this resonated, leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you want to win a free reading, comment down below love or heart emoji. Subscribe. The winner of the winner is going to be announced on December 19th. Thank you so much. And honest talk, refocus. This is all about refocusing in December. See where your energy and recognizing, thank you. Not only is it refocusing here for you, Sag, recognizing that this hand, it's never external. No one is ever, you know, do they have those like people who's like, oh, no one's coming, no one's coming. Clearly, no one is ever going to come and elevate you to a higher consciousness. If that is something you want, you have to recognize that you're the conscious creator, right? You have to do it. You have to take this jug of love, self-care, self-love, and pour it onto yourself. And then that's how it's going to pour onto everything else external. So coming to a realization that you are the conscious creator here in December is going to give you this beautiful rebirth. And new things are going to come in. Once, Sagittarius, once you release what no longer serves you. So beautiful, reflect and start allowing new people, new energy to come in. Because whatever you're holding on to, whatever you're greedy about here, whatever cycle you're replaying, it's no longer serving you. The universe is saying, yo, oh my God, there's a counterpart, Queen and King of Cups. Once you release and allow it to come in. Beautiful. All right, Sag, thank you so much. I hope this resonated. I hope you had fun. I love you. Mwah. Bye. Thank you.